The latest episode of South Park takes a bold step by putting Donald Trump at the center of the storyline, weaving political satire into the small Colorado town's chaotic rhythm. The plot builds around Trump's bizarre fixation on a baby, raising the question of what exactly he is planning and why the child becomes the unlikely target of his attention. The narrative develops through layers of parody, exaggeration, and social commentary that South Park is known for, while also keeping the audience unsettled with its absurd premise. The baby in question is not just a random character. In true South Park style, the infant symbolizes innocence under threat, becoming a stand-in for larger issues that the creators want to highlight. Trump's obsession with the baby is played out through exaggerated scenes where he hatches strange schemes, sets traps, and even delivers over-the-top speeches about protecting America by dealing with the child. The unsettling humor comes from the mix of political language and the ridiculous image of a former president clashing with a toddler. As the townsfolk begin to notice Trump's strange behavior, chaos spreads across South Park. Cartman and Kyle take opposite sides, with Cartman praising Trump's determination while Kyle tries to expose the lunacy of the plan. Stan acts as the middle ground, questioning how the town has once again become wrapped up in someone else's mess. Their back-and-forth arguments echo the polarization often seen in real political debates, yet remain grounded in crude humor and juvenile insults that keep the audience laughing even in the midst of uncomfortable truths. Meanwhile, Randy Marsh becomes involved when he sees an opportunity to profit from the spectacle. He starts selling baby protection kits to paranoid parents in the town, turning Trump's fixation into a marketing scheme. Randy's subplot highlights how fear can be monetized, poking fun at industries that thrive on paranoia. Sharon, as usual, serves as the voice of reason, pointing out that Randy is exploiting the situation rather than helping. Trump's actual plot remains unclear throughout most of the episode. He delivers cryptic one-liners about securing the future and stopping the threat before it grows, all while being shown in exaggeratedly sinister settings. The build-up makes viewers wonder if the baby truly represents a threat in Trump's mind or if it's simply a metaphor for his inability to let go of control. South Park thrives on this tension, offering enough absurdity to keep the audience entertained while layering in pointed commentary. The climax arrives when Trump finally confronts the baby in a dramatic showdown. The town gathers, expecting a major revelation. Instead, the confrontation turns into farce, with Trump unable to handle the simplest of baby behavior, like crying and spitting up. The exaggerated conclusion paints Trump as both dangerous and inept, a combination that perfectly fits South Park's style of satire. In the end, the episode leaves viewers questioning what was real and what was symbolic. The baby remains unharmed, but the town of South Park is left divided and bewildered. The creators use the storyline to push boundaries, blending political parody with outrageous comedy to make audiences laugh, cringe, and think all at once.